asked this AI chatbot to recommend me a vegetarian meal for two, and it recommended me the same. I asked that, do you deliver outside the city limits? It said yes, we deliver. And as you can see, I asked about the operating hours, and within a single minute it replied me. As you can see, all the replies were sent within single minute only and within few seconds. Hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can also create a food ordering chatbot on WhatsApp for your own restaurant. This AI chatbot is going to recommend the food, share all your business details automatically. And how can this AI chatbot know all your business details? Because this AI chatbot will be created specifically for your own restaurant. We're going to apply a simple knowledge base in this AI chatbot, using which it is going to answer all the questions. So let's get started. Hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and over here I'll show you can create this AI chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. For that you have to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow can run your entire business on WhatsApp. You can automate marketing, sales and customer support. Pabbly Chatflow is powered by official WhatsApp Business Cloud API. And further, I will just let you know that we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. So over here you can click on the sign up for free and get a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. Once you try Pabbly Chatflow for free, and if you like it, you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. And for that we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. This discount coupon code can get you the highest amount of discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. Okay, but I'll suggest you first try Pabbly Chatflow, and then if you find it helpful for you and your business, then you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan using this amazing discount coupon code. Alright, so now we're on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Just have to log in and come on the dashboard and make sure that you add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow like I have already added. And further, if you also want to learn how to add this WhatsApp number, you're going to get a whole tutorial in the description box below. You can check that out. Otherwise, you can also see it on the screen if you haven't added the WhatsApp number yet. And after you add the WhatsApp number, from the left hand of the side, you have to go on this AI assistant and click on this add AI assistant button. Now you have to name your assistant. So over here I'm just going to name the assistant as the Tandoori Table, which is the name of my own restaurant, and then click on this add AI assistant. Now you can see this AI assistant window is going to open. Now you have to make sure that you select the instructions type. So over here you can select your custom prompt and give the custom prompt according to your own needs, but you can also use some pre-built examples which you have already mentioned. I'm just going to use one of those pre-built examples, which is AI agent, and the instructions will be added automatically. Further, if I want, I can definitely edit some instructions. If I don't want, I can keep it as same and move on further. Over here you can provide the instructions for how the AI assistant should respond to the users. You can include the key information like audience, purpose and style to customize the assistant. If you want to learn more about this, you can go on this learn more section and learn more about this section. Okay, now let me just go back, and over here it is saying temperature. So you can set how creative the AI answers are going to be. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So if you move the temperature towards 1, the AI is going to answer more creatively, and for a restaurant I feel the answers should be very creative, so I'm just going to keep it as 0.7. You can customize this according to your own choice. For the AI to use, I'm going to use OpenAI. For the model, let me just choose it as 5.4, and over here you can see any another specific model of your choice and you can choose that. For the API key, let's see how we can get this API key. This is a very crucial part. So you have to go on this OpenAI API key page. You're going to find the URL right over here. Once you open this platform, you have to click on this create new secret key, name your key, select the project and click on this create a secret key button, and your key will be created. Just copy the key and paste it right over here in your workflow, then click on this connect, and you're going to see OpenAI key is saved successfully. Now over here it is asking for the AI assistant settings. So you can select header and the footer message. You can just switch on this button. The maximum characters are 60 over here, which are allowed. Okay, and over here you can enter the header text and also the footer text. I'm just going to switch it off right over here. The next is the stop keywords. You can enter the keywords that the user can type to stop the AI assistant. You can add multiple keywords. In order to add these keywords, you have to type the keywords like this and then press enter. It is very important that you type the keyword and then press enter, otherwise the keyword will not be selected. Okay, as you can see, I've done this and I've added my keywords right over here. Now the next is this retry attempts. So here you can specify the number of fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond. The valid range is between 1 to 10. I am going to keep it as 2 right over here. It is saying fallback message. So if you want to enable this, you can enable this, otherwise you can disable it directly from here. What is this fallback message? So this message will display when the AI assistant API key is not responding correctly. So what you can do is you can simply add your support email address over here in this fallback message, so that whenever your WhatsApp API key, or you can see the API key is not responding correctly and the user can't get the solution to their queries on WhatsApp, they can directly contact you on your Gmail. And as you can see, we have completed this instructions part. Now let's go towards this knowledge source. So as I mentioned that this AI chatbot is replying me using the knowledge source which I have entered. As you can see, the price of the paneer tikka is 319 and I've mentioned the same right over here. Okay, and as you can see, I have mentioned the delivery limits also in my knowledge base, and it is replying according to that only. So first of all, as a restaurant, you have to enter your introduction, then the menu information, the dish name, the description, and then the price. You can also enter the link for the full menu. You can enter the Algerian information. You can enter the reservation system information, order management, personalized food recommendations, and over here you can see that this chatbot is going to ask the spice preferences, dietary needs, time of the day, and the occasion too. This is very important that you also include this. You can also include some FAQs like this. You can also create this amazing knowledge base. At the end, just enter the call, ask, email, and the chat details. Okay, so as you can see that we have successfully entered all the details in a Google Doc. Now just go in this file, download, and download this in TXT or a PDF format. Both are supported, but I'll suggest you go for TXT format, because when we go for TXT there's no page limit, but for PDF there's no page limit for text PDFs. But if you go for PDFs which has images, then the limit is up to 10 pages. Okay, so once you download the knowledge base, go on this choose a file, then over here you have to insert the knowledge base in this media library. In order to do that, go on this add a new file button and choose a file right over here. As you can see, this is my file, so I've just chose it and I'm going to click on this upload file. Once I'm going to upload this file, this will be added in my media library. Then I can choose the file directly from here and click on this insert button, and this AI chatbot is created successfully, or you can say we have successfully uploaded the knowledge base. Right over here we have the date, time, and the vector ID, which is the proof of our successful uploading. Now let me just move in further towards this assistant interface. Over here it is saying header display heading name. So what you can do is you can simply enter your brand name over here. So let me just enter my brand name right over here. I'll show you how it is going to look. Whenever you're going to edit something on the left hand of the site, it will be edited on the right hand of the site too. Same goes for the subheading. Now for the initial message, you can add up to 2 initial messages. You have to type the initial message and then press enter to add the initial message like this. It is saying display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you wish to display this, keep it as enable, otherwise disable it right over here. If you want to see the footer text over here, you can enter the footer text, and same goes for the footer link. For the user's first message, this is very important because this message will be sent to WhatsApp as the initial message from the user. I'm going to keep it as hello right over here. Now let me just move on further. I'll just further let you know how this is going to work. Okay, now let's just go towards the styling. As you can see, you can style your WhatsApp chatbot. From here you can change the theme, the shape, the colors, and much more. After this, your WhatsApp chatbot is ready to take the order. So just switch on this button and click on the save AI assistant, and now you can see it is saying AI assistant saved successfully. This means that we have created this WhatsApp chatbot for our own restaurant. But now how it is going to work in real time, for that you have to go this embedded, and you're going to find the script. Just copy and paste this script on your website, then this AI chatbot will be added on your website. Then further, whenever someone is going to visit your website, they're going to find this button of chat with us, and when they click on this chat with us, this box will appear, and when they click on this start chat button, automatically they will be redirected on WhatsApp, and the initial message selected from you will be sent from them towards you on WhatsApp. So easy, right? That's the reason I told you that this initial message is very crucial. Mention it very accurately. Like this, we have successfully learned how we can create this AI chatbot. But now let's say I want to assign this AI chatbot to particular contacts. For that, I'm just going to go to this inbox section, and let's say I want to assign this AI chatbot to this user. So I'm just going to open the same user, or you can say let me assign it to this user. I'm just going to open the same user, go on this choose AI chatbot, and then I can assign this AI chatbot like this by clicking on this save button. Let's say I want to assign this AI chatbot to multiple contacts at once. Then from the left hand of the side, I have to go on this settings and then towards this inbox settings. Now after coming on this inbox settings, scroll and you're going to find this enable AI auto replies. Just switch it on, select the contact list, and the AI assistant is going to reply to all the contacts in this list. and then click on the save, and the changes will be saved. If you want to learn more about this contact list, just go in this contact section. From here you can create the contact list and add the contacts. The detailed video of the contact section is attached in the description box below, also for the inbox and also for the rest of the section of Pabbly Chatflow, so you can check it out. Like this, we have successfully learned how we can create a food ordering chatbot on WhatsApp for our own restaurant. So now go try this amazing AI chatbot for your own business too, because right now we're offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll just attach the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. You can check it out. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but you can use Pabbly Chatflow to create multiple more WhatsApp automations. And now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you try WhatsApp automation today for your business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.